What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol QQQ for the NASDAQ 100 ETF. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We talk about this marketplace regularly here on the channel. The main thing to point out here is the recapture of this horizontal area close to 354. That's been the level that we've been monitoring for, and we're back above it. Why is that the important area? Well, from the daily, you can certainly see that we have balance here. We had balance here. The intersecting point, top and low end of the balances, is that 354, quite simply put. And the fact that we're now above it on a hold of a gap up is fairly telling that these people are defending their positions to the downside. This did produce a higher low off the support trend line. And these people, if they're still holding on at least, have the opportunity to now either get out for break even, aka not a loss, or hold on to their position. Maybe they have enough confidence based on this higher low to continue to hold and look for some more upside, potentially equal highs up here around 369. That's the objective take based on the technicals. Of course, we have a wrench that will be thrown in the mix tomorrow. Of course, we have the FOMC, Federal Open Market Committee, speaking at 2 p.m. Good old Papa Powell will be getting on the microphone and telling us his thoughts on inflation, rates, and the whole 9 yards. He's going to give us the runaround. Whatever happens during that meeting will happen, and we'll just sort of sit on the sidelines and wait for the market to settle, and then we'll start making some informed decisions. For now, the main pivot to watch out for is that area around the 354. If after the FOMC dust settles, so to speak, and we're above the level, let's try that again, here we go, then we're going to lean more bullish, right? We're back inside of this range, and as we said, from an objective standpoint, just looking at the technicals, we have to be a little bit more bullish with this higher low. The other thing is that if we open below, obviously, the flip side of the scenario is we should start leaning more bearish. This is all overhead supply. This is going to produce a potential lower high in here, and a breakdown of the support trend line takes us for at least an equal low in this area, around 341.82. If not, the panic low from, what was that, 3 Mondays ago, roughly 335. So that's how we're going to stay objective during this FOMC announcement. I would not recommend that you try to anticipate any sort of movement in here. That's usually how you get burned, even if you get the direction right. Because of volatility crush, if you're playing short-term options, you could still get burnt, even if you get direction right, okay? So just keep that in mind. We do have some tech names reporting earnings into the end of the week as well, so something to keep in mind. Obviously, if NVIDIA gaps up massively, then maybe that pushes the Qs higher as well, so that's a bullish catalyst to watch out for. It could be bearish as well if it gaps down massively. Either way, right? So there's a lot of uncertainty right now in our tech marketplace, but that's what I'm seeing from a technical perspective on the daily time frame. From the 30-minute, what else can we learn about the activity? A little bit better of a trend in our QQQ as opposed to the SPY. Notice that we have this balance here. That's essentially what the SPY did, that white line, just sideways into the close, whereas the QQQ certainly ramped into the close. But what I like about it is the fact that in the afternoon volatility, the last sort of 30-minute bar volatility, the pullback held above that 354. Again, another feather in the caps, if you will, for the buyers. If that can continue, again, just simply put, if we're above the pivot tomorrow, lean on the bullish side. If we're below the pivot, lean on the bearish side, and probably be flat into the 2 p.m. announcement from JPOW. So that's ultimately going to wrap up the video. I wish it was a little bit more insightful, but we have some uncertainty about to hit us tomorrow. And again, the name of the game in trading is keeping your money, not making money. Of course, you have to make some money, right? But if you can keep more money than you lose, then you're winning, right? So again, no sense in playing around in the uncertainty here. Just sit on the sidelines for 2 p.m., wait for that pivot to resolve itself. 354 is the magic number in our NASDAQ 100. If you enjoyed the video today or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.